thousands of fans packing the ballpark in Cincinnati for the final innings of the All-Star game, and tonight the Royals are playing a big role. 41 Action News anchor Mike Maruzars is there, and he anchors our coverage from the Queen City.
So fun tonight, Krista. I have to tell you, top of the 8th inning right now. The American League leading 5-2. Of course, that's important for Royals fans. You see some fans leaving the Great American Ballpark right now. But by the way, the Royals, as you mentioned, played a big role in this game so far. In the top of the 5th, Alcides Escobar hitting a single, and then Lorenzo Cain scoring a double. So no doubt a big night. I was inside the ballpark just now. Such an electric atmosphere. So many people watching what happens, because we know now that the All-Star game does matter for the postseason. And we also met up with a couple of guys who had quite the trip just to get to Cincinnati. It won't be hard to spot Jeremy and Caleb.
Oh, I just put all the 7 Royals on. Looks like a 6-year-old's art project, but a 6-year-old can actually draw. So, but I tried, and I'm hoping to get some ball bait.
I only voted 35 times, I swear.
And now, did you have a problem with all the voting? I mean, he says he only voted 35 times.
You know, I thought it was a little excessive at first, but MLB jumped in and toned it down. But in all fairness, it's not like the Royals or the Royals of 10 years ago, so I'm happy for them. I mean, they got a great team, and, you know, I wish them well.
Well, maybe the KC fan voting that has enraged so many cooled on All-Star Game Day. Jeremy and Caleb drove 600 miles from the metro just to get here. And it tastes so good.
When we saw so many Royals going, we were like, we got to try. It's only going to happen once in our life. So we got the tickets, and we made a beeline for Cincy.
Jeremy is from Lenexa, a lifelong Royals fan, who couldn't miss all of this.
We met some Reds fans, and they love Kansas City. So that was, yeah, it was cool.
And like his buddy Caleb from Blue Springs, they're ready to witness history.
Well, it's certainly once in a lifetime. As a Royals fan growing up all our life, it's been losing season after losing season. So we figured if this never happens again, we got to get out here now and see it all.
This is their view right now inside the Great American Ballpark. A night to remember, rooting on their Royals.
Just seeing the Royals take the field and seeing what kind of crowd is actually out here for the Royals. It's a little different now after we've made that postseason appearance.
And we have seen quite a few. In fact, I met somebody from Overland Park. I met somebody from Blue Springs, a Park Hill alum, all inside the ballpark right now rooting on the Royals. Still 5-2 in the top of the 8th inning. We'll have a complete recap if the game ends, or at least exactly where that game is, coming up in sports with Frank Bull, and my thoughts on the rest of the night. A lot of characters out here. It's been a fun 4 days. We'll recap it all coming up in sports. Live in Cincinnati, Mike Maruzars, 41 Action News. This guy was out here earlier, too, and he loves the camera. Let's just say that.
Just trying to get on camera. Hey, we were supposed to tell you to make sure to try the chili before you go, so thanks for your report.